In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. Faustus, the chief and central figure of Marlowe's play, stands not for a character, not for a man, but for man, for every man. The grim tragedy that befalls him is not a personal tragedy, but one that overtakes all those who dare practice more than heavenly power permits. The terrible conflict that breaks in his mind is not peculiar to him alone, but common to all who waver between truth and delusion. The play presents not the conflict between man, but the eternal battle between the word old protagonists, man and spiritual power. And the battle takes place not in any known battlefield, but in the visible and illimitable region of mind. And the object of fight, not the crowns, not kingdoms, not empires, but the knowledge of man's final fate. The mystery of life is an alluring and impenetrable one. Innumerable have been the attempts of scholars and scientists, poets and prophets to pluck out the heart of this mystery, yet baffling one, and all it continues to be a mystery. Part at least of this mystery is due to the perpetual conflict between good and evil, a conflict without beginning and end. The conflict is terrible, but in that very terror there is an irresistible fascination. It is such a fascination that the play of Dr. Faustus exercises on its readers. Faustus, the Teutonic and medieval skeptic, personifies disbelief in all its strength and weakness. Tired of what he calls barren knowledges, he deliberately seeks to learn and practice magic, magic that has been practiced since the beginning of the history of thought by those who have chosen the wrong road. Blind in his blind determination, Faustus becomes ideal to the counsels of good that are constantly whispered into his ears by the good angel. Such is the power of evil that when once it takes a man by the throat, it will not leave him until it strangles him. This kind of crucifixion, which carries with its own moral, cannot make an appeal to the mind of all men in all ages and countries.